All right, bear with me. This is gonna be a long one. I am a Mexican. I am a U.S. citizen. I I have been struggling a lot to find the words in order to be able to express my anger, my pain, my struggle, my heartbreak, my fucking frustration with what's going on. I have been doing my best, not just as a filmmaker, to tell stories that matter to me, stories that represent our culture as Mexicanos. And with this latest film, I really feel like I'm approaching that. I'm telling those stories that really are important, not just in front of the screen, but behind the screens. It's a story that means a lot to me. I can't just tell it and hope it does an impact. I can't just hope that what I'm doing, as a Mexican American, does something in order to help people. I have to do something. I have to say something, right? I seeing the inhumane, disgusting treatment that my people have gone through, not just Mexicans, but Latinos as a whole.
ICE agents chasing farm workers through a strawberry field. This is Oxnard, California, making arrests there. Protesters trying to stop agents arriving at a meat production plant. This is playing out in Omaha, Nebraska. Dozens of workers were handcuffed with zip ties and taken away in a bus. In Los Angeles, surveillance video appearing to show federal agents boxing in a car and then using tear gas, detaining the driver, reportedly leaving 2 children and their mother behind. And
immigrants as a whole, black people across the country, Palestinian people across the sea, that our government is assisting and helping the Israeli government commit a genocide. I can't just hope that my stories do something, not just for my people, but for people in general. It's incredibly fucking exhausting to live in this country, to be taught as a Texan that Mexicans were the bad people in the Battle of Alamo, when in reality the Texas Revolution was simply about keeping slaves around. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, and I struggle to find the words because I don't know what the right things are to say. But I'm tired. I'm tired. I have seen this government do heinous, disgusting things, to treat us like criminals, to talk about us like shit, to call us rapists, to call us criminals, to call us thugs, and to use the LA protests, the riots, to as an excuse to use the Mexican flag, the Venezuelan flag, the Colombian flag as a reason, as if it's an invasion. And it's incredibly more frustrating when I hear people say, bring the American flag. Bring the American flag. At least the optics won't hurt us. At least the optics this, the optics that. It's not about the optics. It's about treating people like decent human beings, treating undocumented people like human beings. People aren't illegal. We didn't cross the border crossed us. And it's frustrating. It's completely frustrating to hear people use the same rhetoric. Oh, majority of Latinos voted for Trump. Y'all asked for this. Did we? Did those of us who voted against Trump ask for this? Did the Palestinian people who voted against Trump ask for this? No. The answer is clearly no. Because it isn't about who voted for who. It isn't about doing it the right way. It's not about fucking carrying the correct flag. It's not about conducting ourselves the right way in protest. Because the truth of the matter is, they're still enacting state violence on peaceful protests. They're inciting the violence. It doesn't matter about the optics. It doesn't matter about what protesters do. It doesn't matter about some random fucking Waymo getting burned. The government and ICE are at courts grabbing each person who has a fucking appointment. They're violating human rights of people in ICE custody. People have died in ICE custody. Haitians died in ICE custody. It's not just about Mexican. It's not just about brown people. It's about the inhumane treatment of undocumented people. People who have come to this country to give their children a better life, to give their people a better life, to give people like me a better opportunity to be in a position where I'm able to tell these stories. And I can't just do nothing. I can't just say nothing. And to all the fucking influencers, all the Latino and Mexican people who are using our culture in order to profit, in order to cultivate a lifestyle, and say nothing to push towards these, these stereotypes, the spicy Latina, the hot Cheetos, the bullshit, and do nothing. I don't have a platform. My platform is incredibly small, but it's exhausting. It's exhausting. It shouldn't just make you angry. It should make you feel disgusted. It should make you feel shame if you've said nothing, if you've done nothing. No, it's not just about going on the streets and protesting. It's not just about that. It's about helping your community. It's about cultivating a community that is able to help people. It's not, my job isn't just to tell stories, it's to create a community. It's to tell a story that matters to me, that matters to people, that is able to connect, that is compelling. And not just hope it has an impact, but do more, do beyond. And it's exhausting. It's exhausting. And I'm tired, man. I'm so fucking sick and tired. Because I have to hear on the news another family, another child who won't see their family again. Another parent who won't see their child again. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what the right thing to say is. But I'm tired and I'm angry. And you should be too. You should be too. So fucking fight. Go on the streets, protest, outside and inside social media. Do what you gotta do. Do what you can as best as you can. Don't just sit there. Don't just doom scroll. Don't just give in to that nihilism, the despair that this government is trying to put us in. Don't just regurgitate the talking point about bringing the American flag to show people that we want to be here. Why wouldn't we bring the Mexican flag to protest? Why wouldn't we bring these flags that represent us, that represent our culture, where our families came from, where our people have come from, hundreds and hundreds of years? Because believe me, I know our history. We've been here for hundreds and hundreds of years, before the American state existed, before Spanish colonialism. We've been here, and we're going to be here. So if you've done nothing, it's time. It's time to stand up. It's time to do something. Because, and it isn't about what us as individuals can do. Because individually, we are powerless. But there are more of us than there are of them. There are more of us than there are of them. And people need to remember that. People need to remember. Because we have to come together. Not just brown people, not just immigrants, not just, first generation Mexican Americans. It's all of us. Because these ICE raids, these kidnappings, it doesn't just affect undocumented people. Eventually, they'll come for US citizens, and they already have. And this isn't the first time this has happened. And it's not going to be the last time they'll try. Every goddamn generation, there is always some bullshit. Whether it's targeting black people across the country, whether it's targeting brown immigrants across the country, whether it's targeting Muslim people across the country, whether it's targeting Palestinian people across the sea, and in this country. Whether it's targeting university students who are speaking up against these atrocities. It's not just one group. And we are certainly not a fucking monolith. Do something. Do something. Please. Don't just get on the internet and talk some shit. Do something.